G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days in the brand new Alpha 21, where I'm back to continue Immersion, my first playthrough of the new Alpha. As a thunderstorm starts rolling in, I was a bit transfixed by the rain. My first playthrough of the new Alpha with no HUD. No information, no nothing, just a completely blank screen to fully immerse myself in the game. And so far, I have been loving it. It's far more ominous now having a rainstorm outside my house when I have no roof. But overnight, I've been working away trying to clear out some of my attic up here to get some extra room to maneuver. Apparently, according to the comments, there's a hidden stash here somewhere. Where it is though, I have no idea. I guess I'll just wait till morning to try and find it. Oh, there is the morning. I mean, it doesn't really look much brighter at all, but there's definitely a sun over the horizon over there, which is very, very welcoming. I did also make myself some storage chests and try to organize my inventory at least that little bit. It's not much, but at least it's something. Got a lot more work to do to clear this out as well. Feels much less cozy and comfy. Now I've got a big gaping wall on the side of the house, but I want to have a look. Workbench. I did find enough of my Workbench magazines to be able to make one of you. And you no longer, interesting, that's actually game changing. You no longer need the wrench and the hammer to make a workbench. That's so much cheaper now than it used to be. Okay, so I need, what do I need? Actually, I'll track you. I need 100 nails, I need 25 forged iron. Those are probably the two main things, and some mechanical parts. I've got no mechanical parts to make things a little bit more difficult, and enough forged iron. That's lovely. My brand new forge looking bloody wonderful over there. So I need a whole bunch more nails. I need 5 more duct tapes, which means I need glue, which means I need water, and I need mechanical parts as well. I have my wrench, so that should be relatively okay. Alright, well, no time like the present then, let's get cracking. So to make more nails, I'm going to need lots more iron. I'll get on that right away. You're cooking up some more glue and some water for me. I'm a little bit thirsty, a little bit, not really hungry actually. I think I'm mostly okay. I still need to like actively check all my stats. Like it doesn't just tell me automatically. I have to go and actually look for it, which is just a whole other thing for me to pay attention to. And unfortunately, paying attention, not my strong suit. I'll quickly slurp up you. Alright, well, I've got to wait for the trader to open, I guess. I don't have any gubbins for him, nor do I have any quests. Alright, well, first thing in the morning, we'll go do that. But where the hell is this hidden stash? Where are you sending me? It was way too dark in here, so I've come in... Oh, I've come in with me torch. There's a box up there. There is a box up there. Okay, hang on a second. I need to get my frames out, which will be... that one, there you go. I should really learn to use my numbers rather than just scrolling through on the mouse. Up we go. To there. It's a little bit dicey to reach on through, but should be alright. There you go. Finally found it. People have been telling me there's a hidden stash up here for ages. I had no idea where though, but finally found the bloody thing. You're untouched. That's fine for $300 dues and some bullet making stuff. Not too bad. Thank you very much. My dew collector is still empty, although it's a bee's dick away from having some fluids in it. That'll be very lovely once you come online. Probably staying on top of it isn't really helping the cause. So what's the go? What's the plan? Oh, it's very bright over there, searing my eyelids like they're tuna steaks. I'm gonna have to do more trader jobs, I think, to try and progress that a little bit more. There's also that cop car down there I want to go and have a bash at. Cop car might have some good gubbins, but I know it's gonna come with a cost. I remember last time I came through here, there was a copper having a kip. Could I... boop. Damn it, missed it. Having no reticle definitely makes life a little bit more difficult. There we go, got the follow-up. Where did he go? Where did he go? Did you... oh, there he is. I was going to say, did you get sizzled? But nah, you're still definitely there. Quickly check the purple bag for just a t-shirt. I'm wearing a tank top at the moment. 2 and 9 or 2 and 9. So the tank top's actually better than the t-shirt. That's fine. I'll scrap you for the fabric then. All right, this is going to be a bit of a bit how you go. We'll see how we go. Lovely. I got you up. I got you about. Try and finish it before you have your heart attack though. Lovely. All that extra juicy experience. Yeah, I bet you open. You saw the bloody prowess of my combat abilities. You're like, oh shit, better fucking open the doors. I'll be right there. Before I get inside you though. Am I ready to the cop car? I thought you were locked. Oh, I'm picking the cop car. I was trying to pull my ammo out of the cop. He's shaking his head. He can't believe it, but instead I'm picking the cop car apart. I'm nervous. If you have your volume turned up, by the way, now's a good time to turn it down, because if I get into this, there's a very loud surprise. Oh, there's the zeros. Okay. Okay. Everyone ready? It didn't do it. It didn't do it. Oh, I was bracing myself. Oh, how are you doing? Thank you very much. I was bracing myself for all the lights and sirens to kick off. One of the new things in Alpha 21, we'll discover this again shortly, I'm sure. One of the new things in 21 is cop cars. When you raid them, the sirens go off and call in a zombie horde, which is a really cool mechanic. I'll have to go and find another cop car to show it off, but I kind of wish that was a thing for all cars. Like, all cars had a chance to be alarmed and potentially call in zombies, not just the cop cars. I wish that was a thing, but for the moment I'll have to deal with this. Thank you for the new and improved prop rifle. I will make sure you are loaded up and ready to go. Don't want to get into a bit of a fight and suddenly go click, click, and then dead. I was meaning to buy those sugar butts, so I'll buy both of you. It's almost all of my dollary dues, but that's okay. Anything in the other vendo either. Learning elixirs, awesome sources, nothing I can really afford, but plenty of fluids actually, which is kind of nice. How are you? Alright, well, all I need for my time is you to give me a job. Let's go, do I go clear zombies or a fetch? Fetches are actually weirdly hard now because it's hard to find the satchel inside the POI. So I might actually grab you.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, alright, I'll get right on that one. You can have that one off me though. Take all this stuff with me, got 2 lockpicks remaining. Alright, copper.
Survivor.
No wacky snackers. I'll be back in just a little bit. Gotta keep on doing jobs for you because I really need a bicycle. I think I've been down this road before. I have. All of the letterboxes are empty, but there isn't really another one to go to. Alright, fine then. Fine. I was gonna go to a different block, gonna scoot down and raid all letterboxes again, but if there's nothing there for me, then I can't do it anyway. Check all the garbage just in case. Cheeky pipe so I can repair my brand new pipe rifle. Lovely. Thank you for that one. You're empty as well. Yes, you are. Alright, it's gonna be a bit of a boring trundle. No loot to get, but oh no, some loot to get. With an added bonus of an ants, I think. Something sounds gooey. Ah, it's not an ants. Not an ants. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. I love it. New pipe rifle is best pipe rifle. Getting into like the city proper. Check all the cars on the way through. Oh, there's the bear den. Stay well away from that. Thank you. But it might give me, I've already got a tier 2 shovel. Thank you. Might give me the chance to find a couple of newspaper stands like that one right there for the chance to get some extra books. Butcher Pete's one of my favorite all-time POIs with that sweet underground garage that I love so much. The quest is down that way. I'm gonna have a quick little squeeze down here. A quick little gander to check for a goose. Never know when you might find something good just on the side of the street. I did have some pretty high hopes coming down here, but it's all looking, oh, more or less empty except for the cheeky post office. I see all those newspaper stands. Missed it. A little bit of a glancing blow and sat you down. Really got to figure out where the center of my screen is. I sit in front of it every day. You'd think I'd know by now. Archery book, thank you. And a cooking book. Lovely. I'll check what you might have unlocked in a second. Nothing in you. And barb rolling and armor plating mod. Thank you very much. Throw that away. Any others? Any others at all? It is raining cats and dogs outside the window right now, so please ignore that. Unless water starts coming in, then we'll have a bit more of a problem. Ooh, wiring book and some things to sell. Not so bad. Just gonna quickly check out this little like corner strip mall kind of place with a whole bunch of different options and a coffee joint too. That's how you know it's a good place to be. I'll take you. Don't need a Vegemite Sanger. And check all of these too. Another archery book. Thank you. Archery, spears, and rifles is what I want. Speaking of spears, down opponents, suffer 50% more damage from power attacks. Thank you. And the last one, just some paper. All right, I'm going to call that a very successful trip and go back and do the job for Tradie, because he's going to give me bulk books anyway. May as well just go and appease him, get the pat on the noggin, and then film a noggin. Just got to shyly and quietly trundle past the bear den and try not to pick any sort of a fight. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That place is a death sentence, especially for now when I've got about 4 rounds between 2 of my guns, only one of which does anything. Take all the iron out of you. Check the garbage for any glue. No, but nails will do actually. Don't the crushed sand. I'm cucumbered. I can get rid of probably the goo bag actually. I'll get rid of you and I'll turn that glue into a duct tape so it stacks up nicely. Need the duct tape anyway to make myself that workbench, so it's all a means to an end. And this is the joint right here. Quickly check the letterbox. Postman Pat hasn't been. We'll check again later. Another cop car. Another cop car. Do I do it now? Yeah, okay, I was building it up to nothing before. I'll do it again now. I want to see what happens. It's gotta be close. It's gotta be close. Yep, there's the zeros. Does it happen now or does it happen after I touch it again? No. All right, either we are the luckiest sods in the world. Another pipe rifle, thank you, and some water. A little bit thirsty, so not too bad. And a fat stack of ammo. So, I thought it was like most of the time. I knew it was a chance, like it wouldn't happen every time, but I thought it was most of the time the cop car would get set off. All right, well, I'm not too upset about that in actuality. Can you please sit? I was never gonna hit. That was never gonna hit. I couldn't hit that shot with a reticle, let alone without one. This is poor. This is poor by me. Oh, for goodness sake, let's get in there. Get in there and sit him down the old-fashioned way. Play to your strengths, Josh, of which you have none. Before I tickle the marker, just gonna quickly search the garage. Oh, I was gonna say no zombies waiting for me. A cheeky shotgun messiah box though, and oh, not some bad garbage in here. I'm actually pretty alright with that. What's in the workbench? Some iron and some oil. I'll quickly break you down. Give me a couple of bits of forged iron if you wouldn't mind. Everything is valuable at this point. Then a couple of boxes, then the quests. Oh, not off to a bad start. Not off to a bad start. Yesterday was still one of the best days I've ever had, but this was never going to live up to those expectations, but it's doing all right so far. Let's quickly pop that shotgun messiah box. The long reach of the stone axe. You'll love to see it. Oh, a cheeky rifles book. Thank you. Machine gun parts, buckshot, and iron arrowheads. Not too bad at all. Electrical traps, electrical crafting, cheeky battery, which I might actually just scrap, and also some mechanical parts. Need to make sure I'm alert to that. I need mechanical parts, which I'm pretty sure I get out of you. I got one. I got one out of you, but each one is valuable. Take everything I can. That should be good. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Reset. Okay. It's a ghost car. Guess I won't break it down anyway, never mind then. Take you, go back inside and check it all again. Maybe cheeky double looting, but I need it. The weather has rolled in and so has the fog, and it's much, much darker than it was before. Quickly grab the shotgun box for another spears book. Thank you, that might be the one I need to make myself a slightly better spear. Trap crafting bundles, some robotics parts, and all sorts of other gubbins. Jeez, it's just a downpour after downpour today, apparently. Spear. To make a better one of you, I can. I want to see some plant fibers, no whackers, or at least 3 whackers. 1, 2, 3. Then I can craft up you, take you, quickly change it over, and a slightly better spear. Lovely. Well, I gotta get out of this weather, so I'm gonna go down into the basement and see who I can pick a fight with. No zombies to stab through the door, which is a shame. I love that new feature. Cheeky ammo pot. Oh, zombie. Ammo pot. Uh-oh. And zombie. Close the door. There we go. Give me... Damn it! I was going to say a little bit of a reprieve, but turns out I hit the door and so did you, and suddenly I was well and truly out of time. The glancing blows through the door, like going for a headshot, still doesn't quite work, but even just being able to aim through there at all is still really bloody good. Throw away that. Nothing in you. It's so dark. It's so dark down here. Am I supposed to see? I can barely see a sausage. Oh, but I can hear several sausages. There's a silhouette in the darkness. Just stab in its general direction and hope for the best. Where are you? There you are. Jeez, if I can't see anything, there's no way you guys can see anything. I'm going to try and get through as quick as I can, but man, the 7 Days to Die is gloomy as anything now. And it's really hard to see, but like it's a basement, so it makes sense, but I kind of like the atmosphere of it. I don't like not being able to see what's coming for me. I think that's a weapons bag on the other side of the wall. What I wouldn't give for a helmet light mod right about now, or that'll work, a chlamydia mod. Explosive magazine, thank you. That's gonna go straight onto you. There we go. I've been spending the night with Arlene, and now my big stick, or any stick if it's referring to me, has the burny feelies. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and... Actually, can I go like this? No, so one thing you used to be able to do when you could throw your spears, you could put a chlamydia mod into your spear, throw it into the wall, and it would act like a torch. But obviously you can't throw spears anymore, which I didn't think there'd be any downside to that, but that is apparently one of them. Quickly pop you open, use my torch, and sneak on through. Ah. Well, that would have been an easier way to do it then. All right, keep that in mind for next time. But now that we can see, let's get up and keep on going. It's going to ruin my stealth, but you know what? Be able to see is always so much more important. It's the little things about this update that I like so much. Like, there's a new TV model. Rather than just like the TV that's stuck onto the wall and did the job, but wasn't really all that. Now there's like a standalone TV. Not a big deal, but I still quite like it. This was something someone mentioned in the comments. The new plants, which I know definitely isn't a thing that people normally look forward to, but I am. So if I go like you, look at all the different plants we have. I can have a miniature cherry blossom. Oh my god, I'm about to start decorating my house from tip to bloody tail, which actually reminds me of another comment that was on one of my videos where someone, I've forgotten your name, I'm sorry, someone was suggesting that there should be a system where like the more decorative things and like the layout of your house, like the feng shui of your house should give you a bonus to your stats or something, kind of like how Valheim has the comfort level rating, and I think that's a freaking fantastic idea. Some sort of incentive to take you as well, thank you. Some sort of incentive to make your base bigger and nicer and take advantage of the new decorative stuff. That would be really bloody cool. I'm probably dreaming about it though. Tell him he's dreaming, but you know what? That's what I do. I like to dream and wish for better things, and occasionally they happen. Moving on up into the roof. Can I see anyone? No, we're okay. Gonna try and crouch down and move through anyway though. Oh, cheeky. How did you die in the most perfect place to obscure yourself from someone coming up through the hatch? I was gonna say it was a big brain move, but well, there's not much of a brain left anymore. What there is rolling around on the floor. Quickly check you for any more glue. No, come on, I need glue. I need glue so freaking badly. I don't want to have to spend my precious drinking water making sticky stuff. It's another death drop down into where I'm sure there's going to be quite a few zombies. Try and land on the bed. Oh. Yeah, I was going to say. Excuse me. There's no door. I was going to say, can I quickly close the door and keep you all out? But not quite. Pipe machine gun to the rescue. Job is done. That is why the pipe machine gun is everything. That's a very small room to come up against 3 zombies, but by the power of sheer fear and desperation, and apparently finding some good loot and some ammo, I've made it through. That was just, that's why I hate those rooms. Doing that with just a spear would have been really bad. Just got a pop and pills crates, some ammo, and not really much else, but we'll check what we've got. 7 more bullets, a barbed wire mod that I can't put onto anything, but thank you anyway. Pop and pills box for medical journal and some medical supplies. And last but not least, a tier 4 bone knife, thank you. A serrated blade mod, which I can actually put straight into you. Although, do you go into that one? Do you make my stone axe slightly better? Yes, you do. Nice. All right, job done. Grab the key, already ready the bookshelves. Let's get going. That way. My box of gubs is in the backyard. I'll grab that in a second, but oh, Postman Pat, look at you looking out for me and your black and white cat. Spears have a 25% chance to cause bleeding damage. Yes, please. How many books do I have for spears now? Never been so excited for spear books in my life. Got 3. Got 3 out of 7. I want them all. I'm leaving some stuff behind just so I can come back and get it from later. How far away am I from the... Oh, that's so far to run. That's so far to run while I'm cucumbered. You know what? No, I'm gonna leave some of the less important things behind and just come back for it on a later date, I suppose. I'll turn any of you into arrows. That'll free up a bit more space there. And what else can I ditch? I need the mechanical parts. I probably need you. That can get scrapped for the stone. I can turn that wood into more building blocks. How are we looking now? I'm still 13 cucumbers. Oh boy, I'm never getting out of here. I need to leave so much stuff behind. I can never decide what. Look, it's not great. I'm still 9 cucumbers, but at least I can move at least a little bit. I'm gonna try and truck back home with this, see how far I can get. This at least though is like fast enough to move away from zombies if I do get into strife or try and defend myself. Nothing out of you. Check all the letterboxes through. Shit. Oh. There's nothing worse. There's nothing worse than that low growl, knowing that death is charging straight for you. Quickly harvest you up. I don't need you. I do need the bones. A little bit cucumber again, but that's all right. Do you reckon there's more? Do you reckon there's more? I might keep the old pipe machine gun out if I need it. At the moment, that machine gun is all that's stands between me and pretty imminent death. Oh, a good couple of books in use. Sniper book, 10% more damage using a scope. Vehicle book and electrical crafting book. Thank you for that one. Old mate didn't like me stealing his mail, probably rightly so, but too late for you. Don't know who's addressing anything to you in the apocalypse, but it's not going to get to you. Is there still? No. Because there used to be under one of these caravans, there used to be like a weapons box, but it looks like that's been done away with. All right, never mind then. Took a cheeky shortcut through this little dead end road, but it's all right. We made it through. We're all good. I'm trying to gauge what time of day I think it is by how far across the sun has gone. Ooh, thank you. Cheeky sharp sticks book. Thank you for that one. Also grab that cloth and turn all of you into duct tape. Thank you very much, but I don't know, it's like a third past the middle, so it's maybe like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something like that. I'm not entirely too sure, but I think I have enough time to get back to tradies, but also have a cheeky pit stop at home and drop off all the gubbins I have. I really should have marked, before I left, it was here, wasn't it? You. We're gonna go that one, we're gonna go that one, we're gonna go chests. Let us know there is a chest there to go and get some extra gubbins from later. Extra iron, thank you. Iron helps us play, also helps us survive. Quickly jump back up my ladder and back into, or onto my house, then into my house in a second. You've got some water for me, thank you very much. Okay, we're fine. I'll have to like chuck down a landing claim block and move my forge and soon to be my workbench as well. You are my sellables box, so things that need to be sold can go into you. Use my wonderful buttons that now have the slot lock so I can use them properly and chuck all that shit away. Nice, and you can go into them. Yeah, nah, good. We're looking all right. We're looking much better now than we were this morning. I've got my forge going to make the nails that I need. Might even just whack you in for now anyway. You are all my sellable stuff. I'll take just all of yous and let's go and see Tradie just across the road. All right. That was good. That was a good little mission. Those clear missions are way easier than the fetch ones. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do like a big fetch mission where I don't have the little icon on my compass or any compass at all to tell me where it is. That's going to be really bloody hard. Really hard to try and find that satchel, but them's the breaks. G'day, champion. I'm going to...
Thank you.
Ooh.
Here you go.
So this is where it starts getting tempting. Like 7.62 ammo, I don't have a lot of it, but any extras would help. But it's so hard to go past the crafting skill magazine bundle. I think I have to take that. There was actually another suggestion in the comments that I read that was like, every job you do, you should get like a couple, like 1 or 2 for a tier 1, for example, of your crafting magazines and then choose another reward separately. And I kind of like that idea because whatever you offer me, it's way too difficult to say no to the crafting skill magazines. So I'll take you. That's the next closest job. Honeysuckle Trailer Park. Oh no. Oh no. That's the dog place I was just at. Oh, I don't want to fight zombie dogs. I hate fighting zombie dogs. They're way too scary. I'm going to sell most of my stuff and I should have enough at the other end of it to buy another dew collector, the water filter. So I'll whack in some sugar butts. Thank you. I'll sell you that, all of you, all of you, all of you. Yeah, that was a good decision. Because then on the other side, boop, you're done. I can get another water filter. 13.50 with the sugar butts going. Boop, by you. And what else do you have on offer for me? What can you give me that's gonna tickle me pink or any other shade of purple? Nothing really. Ooh. You can buy decorative stuff and appliances. So you can buy things from the trader to decorate your house. Oh, I'm about to spend a lot of money. Trader Bob's has now become IKEA, and I fucking love IKEA. Out of that learning magazine bundle, I got 3 sharp sticks, thank you, 3 home cooking, and 3 sledgehammer crafting. None of that means all that much to me except for you. Wow, we've jumped. We're gonna make it tier 1 this morning, now I can make it tier 4. That is out frickin' standing. What else could I do? I got a cooking. Oh, now we're cooking. 1 more book. I can make myself bacon and eggs. Or does that mean it's unlocked now? It is not. 1 more book. 1 more book. Bobby, do you have 1 more book on you? Can I have a little gander? You've got books I just sold you. Great heist, bows. Nah, nothing. Nah, nothing. That's all fine. Mate, I'm gonna go. Oh, the sun's getting low. I might be able to go do this job for you nice and quick, but if you could give me 1 more cooking book, I'd froth it. Oh, hold on a second. There's a wandering horde moving through here, and it sounds like someone's stuck in the little, the backyard of that joint. All right, I'll come back for you in a moment. Wandering hordes are different now. You're now encouraged to go and actually fight. Oh God, go and actually fight them, because when you drop all of them in a wandering horde, you get a higher chance for them to drop loot. So, say less. I've got there we go, got a fair amount of ammo on me now, so the rifle's gonna come into play. As long as I can actually hit my shots, but the rifle has sights, unlike the bow, so I might actually be okay. That's a cheeky squishy decap. Hold on. Nice. Nice, Gary. Hoodie's coming over to say good day too, but oh, it feels good. It feels really good. 1 more. Put you down. I think you might be part of the wandering horde as well, but hoodies aren't known for being bulletproof. Apparently they bloody are though. I put a round through your chin and you came back for more. That's getting real rowdy. 10 more bullets, thank you. And the crickets are chirping. So that means it's 7 PM. I don't think I have time to go do that job, but I need to go kill the last of the zombies. It should be in here somewhere. No? Oh, wait. You're in there. I can hear you. I can hear you tippy tapping. Where the dickens are you? There you are. G'day, hot stuff. Sit you down and keep you down. Also take that candle with me to light my own home with. We're fine. We're good. All right. That'll sort us out for now. What have I got? I had no chest armor at that moment. That's okay. I'm gonna quickly go and grab some extra plant fibers to make myself another spear. That tier 4 spear has my name written all over it. I want you. Stone spear, ready to craft. Get you on the go. I'm gonna take you out of there. Thank you very much for your wonderful and pointed service. I'll get rid of you. I'll grab potentially a serrated blade mod actually. They can both go on. Oh, you beauty. You beauty. You're flaming and jagged and ready to mess up any zombies that come my way. So good. Tier 4 already. I'm happy as. I'm stoked with that. My nails are crafting away. I'll grab you. The workbench was the thing I was really pushing for. So what do I need? Need more nails. I need wood. Wood, nails, duct tape. Need 1 more duct tape. More nails on the craft. That's fine. Mechanical parts. And forged iron. So I might go and, oh, 7 more of you. Might go and quickly try and find the last couple of mechanical parts that I need. You're now done. No more glue in there, but you've got a 1 and another one on the way. Get you going and get some cloth. That one. Nope, I didn't grab the cloth. You. Duct tape. That one. Okay. So now all I'm missing is 9 mechanical parts. And it's starting to drizzle and it's getting real dark. All right, where can I get mechanical parts from? Potentially that fridge down there. Might have to break apart some of my own house, but I'm willing to do it. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I reckon instead of going for the fridges and things, I reckon the cars and whatnot are my better option. Any shopping trolleys or something around would be absolutely perfect, but I can't see much, if any, of them. Just do a little swivel around the car while I'm breaking things down. Break you. Did that give me any? It gave me 1. That gave me 1 mechanical part, but there's more stages of the car left to break. And there's 1 more after this still. I'm not sure. Is there still 3 stages to cars? 1 more to find out. Yes, there is. That gave me another 1. It's going to be a long, slow burn, but we'll get there eventually. There's a shopping trolley just here next to this POI. Quickly break you down nice and quietly. Arlene's coming over to say g'day. G'day, Arls. Oh, it's a tough shot, but there. Oh, a little bit high and right, and a little bit low up. I just can't do archery anymore. I was having a good day. There we go. I said that. I immediately hit you. I was having a good day with archery yesterday, but without that reticle. Oh, geez, that'd be inconvenient. In the smaller your back like it's a brick. Take you. Get my Orange boy back and keep on breaking you down. 2 more mechanical parts to go. 1 more. Come on. No, damn it. You stitched me up. Need 1 more mechanical part. Come on. Yes, got it. All right, 20 out of 20 mechanical parts. Might even just finish breaking down this car because I'll need some later on anyway, although my stamina is completely knackered. You can go, probably need you right now. You can go as well. It's a random bunch of garbage on it. It's not really helping me out at all. Whatever. It's fine. Just take what I can, get back home, get our workbench sorted out. And then what? That's 3 workstations in 3 days. That's a real good effort. That one mostly broken car gave me what? Like 9 mechanical parts. I went through so many other cars and shopping trolleys and got nothing, but that burnt out Hulk gave me so many. Keep that in mind for next time as the weather clears and the sun gets nice and bright. I mean, look, say we went about the apocalypse, at least it's pretty. Let's go home, chuck all that in. In fact, while I'm running, workbench can be made immediately while I'm on the hoof. Nice, you're good. What was the other thing I wanted to make? I've forgotten. Oh, another dew collector. I'll track you. I need polymers, duct tapes, which oh geez, I'm not gonna have enough of that. I don't have enough glue for anything. I'm missing polymers. Is there any tires around before I go back home? Although, it's getting bloody late. There's a couple of tires just here, but there's a sleeper guarding them, not for much longer. You're definitely gone. I don't know if you have any other friends, but I just need the rubber. Grab that. Thank you. Have I got a 26? As no, I'm getting no, oops, sorry. No, I'm getting 100 tonight, but always worth the crack. Any more wheels? Any more tires at all? That's like my bread and butter at the moment. Anything in you? That's some clay. No, I need the plastics. Everything should be made out of plastic. Where's all the plastic gone? This is way more ambitious than I usually am, but I'm staying out to try and get the rest of those polymers for me. Cheeky jacket I'm wearing at the moment. I'm not. That's the first jacket I've found. My cucumber, I'm really cucumber at the moment, actually. You can go, anything else I can scrap for just like iron or whatever. Probably need the bones. 13 leather's not super helpful. 1 leather definitely isn't. Okay, that's gonna have to do. 2 cucumbers is as good as it's gonna get. There's no more wheels or anything around though. I'm kind of shit out of luck on most of that. Cut your losses, Josh. Quit while you're ahead and go back home. You pushed your luck enough. It's no good having 100 polymers on you if you die getting back home. Just gonna chuck my candle like there, I suppose. Extra light is always good. I kind of regret beating the shit out of this wall over here, but I did need the extra space. Where am I gonna put my workbench? Probably right there. Right next to my forge. That'll work out rather nicely, if I don't say so myself. I'm gonna quickly get rid of you and replace you with a more solid block. At some point, I'm not gonna live here forever. This is just kind of like my halfway home, my intermittent place. Chuck you down like you, grab you, get you out of the way. But yeah, like once I move, I'll get something better. But for now, I still want it to at least look nice and feel nice and be somewhere good to hang out. Last couple of seconds for my workbench. Oh, I'm very thirsty and very hungry. Need to keep track of that for once in my life. Easy. You. There you go. Oh, look at it. Look at how good it is. Got my cooking pot on my campfire, got my forge, got my workbench, and what a good looking workbench you are too. Complete with all my tools, my WP60, and my coffee. Nice, Gary. Alright, that's going to enable me to do so many more things. And in fact, the first thing I want to do, given I am cucumber all the time, oh, you take duct tape. Damn it. I want to make myself some pockets because I can't carry a sausage at the moment. I need some more room. So I turned my glue into duct tape and it used, I only had enough cloth fragments to make the pocket and now I don't have enough. That's okay. So first thing in the morning, I have to go and find well, not one, but actually not two, actually. I need to fight another 17 other cloth fabrics to make 2 pockets, because that's all important. I need that carrying capacity. I need to stitch those pockets onto my pants, on my jacket, onto anything that will take it, so I can carry all the more guns. That's gonna have to happen tomorrow. So far, though, I think this has been going pretty bloody well. We've got all our workstations, which on day 3, I'm very bloody impressed with. I've had some shocking starts in 7 days over the trip, but this one, I don't know if it's Alpha 21 or if I'm the best. I know which one is probably more likely to be, and it's not the latter. But somehow I've made a pretty good run at this. But I'm gonna have to come back and continue my good run in immersion with no HUD in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.